Hey, today is Monday the 29th of November and I would like to share with you today the start of an experiment which I've decided to compile over the next couple of months, which is a rice experiment. So what the rice experiment is, I'm going to be observing 3 cartons of rice. 1 carton of rice I've exposed words of love, happiness, joy, compassion. The other rice I've going to be directing hate, negativity and just general meanness to this rice, and then we've got a third rice that has nothing. So why am I going to do this? So basically what it does is it outlines the power of the spoken word and it outlines the power of our thoughts. So this has actually been taken out of a book, one of my favourite self-help books, which is The Hidden Messages in Water. For those of you that aren't familiar with the book, it is a New York Times bestseller, one of the greatest self-help books ever written. And for me, this book actually really kind of made me aware of how I was talking to myself. I mean, I used to be one of these people that, you know, used to kind of take the piss out myself a little bit and put myself down in social situations to, I don't know, I suppose to kind of be the funny person, but you know, and then I kind of found that I was sort of doing that quite a lot. I was always talking about myself negatively. When I picked up this book and started flicking through it, I was like, wow, this seriously needs to stop. So what they do in this book is they take water samples and they expose some to positive words, some to negative words. They then freeze the water and then they look at the crystals underneath the microscope. Now, the results are amazing. Obviously the crystals exposed to positive words come out stunning. You know, some of the most beautiful crystals I've ever seen. And the crystals that have been exposed to the negative words come out really kind of distort and just kind of angry looking and deformed. How that relates to us is our bodies are made up of 70% water, so if it can have that effect on a tiny little particle of water, then you know how much of an effect is the spoken word and our thoughts having on our body. So these are my rice samples. So first one is the love rice. So this one has I love you, you are beautiful, happiness, joy, peace, thank you and gratitude. And then the hate rice has I hate you, you fool, you stupid rice, die, shut up, I will kill you, you are ugly and Satan. Pretty mean, right? And then thirdly we have a plain rice. So what we're going to do on this rice is completely ignore it. So I'm not even going to look at it. It's just going to be shoved in the corner. What the book actually states as well is that being ignored is actually more harmful than having someone direct hate at you, because I suppose at least if you're having someone direct hate at you, they're giving you their attention. If someone's ignoring you, you know, you're really kind of suppressing your voice and you feel that you can't be heard. So it's kind of really damaging and really harmful. So this rice should actually fare worse than the others, but we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to kind of keep observing it, as I said, kind of sit with it and give it my attention in the morning and before I go to bed. I'm guessing it's going to take a little while. This kind of thing has been done on the internet before, but I've decided to do my own as I have a workshop coming up all about positivity and mindset. So what I'll do is I'll just check in with you kind of every few weeks just to see how it's doing. Just so you know as well, one sample of rice isn't getting preferential treatment over the other. You know, they're all going to be kind of stored next to each other in my bedroom, which is not too hot, not too cold. There's a kind of good amount of light, so you know, it's fair game for the whole of the rice. But as I said, I don't know what's going to happen. I just thought it'd be a really cool experiment to share with you, so you can kind of see the effect of your words, and hopefully that could bring a little bit more awareness into how you are kind of speaking about yourself and, you know, the words that you're choosing to use. As I said, I will keep you posted with what happens, and thanks for watching.